So right now we're hanging out with
Peppermint.
Now tell me, Peppermint, how long have you been entertaining?
I've been entertaining since I was a young lady that popped out of my mother's womb with a microphone in one hand and a cocktail in the other.
How long does it take for the whole get-up?
I'm not
From
wearing
makeup to, well, you got a lot of makeup on.
I'm not wearing a stitch of makeup. This is all natural, obviously, but if I were wearing makeup, it would probably take about 40 minutes.
Okay, and tell me about the term drag queen. Is that a term that you use or you don't use?
Well, definitely it's a term that I identify with, but you know, drag queen by definition is someone who wears the opposite gender's clothing and performs as that sex. So of course it's something that I identify with, but we're under the transgendered umbrella. Some people feel differently about that term and about the balance of what it looks like on the outside and what they feel on the inside is different for everybody. So some people consider themselves women, people consider themselves actors, some people consider themselves just drag queens, but we're all here to have a good time.
Now, can I ask you what you consider yourself?
I consider myself a fierce supermodel, and anybody that disagrees is gonna get cut.
Now tell me about some of the more wild places that you performed at.
We usually end up with no clothes on and the lights shut off, but I can't, this is a family show, right?
Okay, right now we are hanging out with
Milan.
And
Epiphany.
so now I gotta ask you guys, what do you refer to yourselves as?
Entertainers.
Entertainers? What, the word drag queen, I've heard that.
I think a drag queen is a professional entertainer, someone who dresses up in drag, dressed as girl, and turns the party, makes it fierce.
And now, how long have you guys been doing this?
About 15 years.
15 years, okay, how about you?
63 years.
63 years, okay, you look a lot younger than 63.
Oh, thanks. I love your cataracts.
So what made you get into this in the first place?
Well, I was inspired to do it because I was working a lame makeup artist job and I needed some extra money, and I started doing it at night, and then I had to ditch my day job because I was making way too much at night.
What is the coolest spot that you've entertained at?
A nursing home.
A nursing home? Tell me about that.
It was a bunch of senior citizens looking for a good time. So,
How long have you been in?
Ask the hard-hitting questions. Tell us about the tuck.
Oh, what? What, the tuck? Tell me about the tuck. And tell me about that lipstick on Jeffrey's chin. What's going on there? What's the tuck?
The tuck is the process of making your not look like it's
hiding
poking
your
out.
balls.
You get a hot balls. Is there some sort of tape involved, or do you just?
Maybe. Could be tape.
Well, you gotta tell us the secrets of the
pantyhose, like layers of pantyhose. Could be a baby sock coming up your and
Interesting.
over that. It could be anything as long as you cover your.
Okay, you just gotta cover the at
The
that.
theme of this interview is cover your.
Cover the. And were you gonna add to the tuck?
Yeah, just some kind of anti-gravitational technology.
Can we see it?
Yeah, can we see it?
No.
Oh, come on, please.
Only if you put it.
Deal.
Okay.
Okay, it's starting to get weird. No, I'm kidding you, please. Oh!